This fish is so sick though. I'm gonna pop the bag open and it's time to go catch some fish. This is probably gonna be pretty difficult, but we're gonna make it happen. Oh, he's stuck. Gone. One by one here we go. This right here is my favorite one for sure. Goodbye, beautiful. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video here. Today we got a giant 50-gallon bin. It's in the back of my truck, and it's in there back of my truck for a reason. Brandon over here has a koi pond. He's trying to get rid of the koi's going on to other things and koi fish I need for my front pond. Now, we have a lot, and we gotta net them all out with this net right here. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. We got a 50-gallon bin, like I said, filled it up with 5-gallon buckets of water from this pond, and it's time to go catch some fish. This is probably gonna be pretty difficult, but we're gonna make it happen. There's a lot in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 9 or 10. But they are all going to be for the front pond at my house. I initially wanted to do all butterfly koi, but we can get a cool opportunity to take some fish that someone's just passing on. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get these fish and put them in the front pond. 50-gallon bin, got some aerators on it. You ready? Let's do this. Oh, I almost tripped and I almost broke aerators. All right, now let's go. Well, we got this net right here. It's gonna be the one to do it. Definitely the one to do it. This is what I need for the front pond. I feel like birds are gonna wreck me out there.
There you go.
Oh, got one.
All right.
Butterfly. This biggin. This biggin right here. I got the goldfish. And now I got the big one.
You do?
Yep. Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Keep them in. Do you want the goldfish or want me to take them out?
I'll take the goldfish.
Oh.
And that's why you don't release them in the wild. Holy moly. All right, go buddy. There you go. There you go, big goldfish. And a little butterfly.
That butterfly's gonna look good.
Oh yeah. Good start, we got 3 down already. A big goldfish, a big koi, and then 2 koi. We got a bunch more koi though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 5, 6 more koi. Look how big those baller sharks are. Crazy. Massive. Oh, he's stuck. Gone. He's tried to jump. That's a beautiful one too.
Yeah. I waited a couple months for 3 of these ones that I got to come in.
Beautiful.
All right.
The colors on that, unbelievable.
Yeah, that's gonna be a real beautiful thing.
Look at that fish. Nice and fat. You feeding these things raw chicken?
Raw chicken, chicken hearts.
There we go. Look at that little guy. Whoop. Perfect. Heck yeah. That's number 8, and then 9.
Boom.
Boom. 9. So we got the koi fish. Thanks, Brendan. Appreciate it. And we are going to head home and get these things into their new home, the front aquascape pond. Holy weather. The weather is actually gnarly in front of me. This is towards my house, and we gotta get koi fish into the pond. So this might be a bit difficult. Might get electrocuted, might be going through some rain. I don't know what's gonna happen, but hey, we're like 10 minutes away and we're gonna be at the house. Great weather to put a koi fish in the pond, that's for sure. I'm not scared. Not at all. Guys, we have like tornado warnings. I ran from my truck to here and look how wet I got. I guess today really wasn't the day to go get koi fish. My pond is literally overflowed. The water is coming in so fast the overflow can't even keep up. Look at the water. Overflowing into the driveway. Oh. Golly. It's bad. Pretty much now that it's raining this hard and that has an open top in the back of the truck, the raindrops are just hitting the water, creating oxygen, so these fish will be fine until this rain stops. Once the rain stops, I'll head back out there and we'll do our thing. What a bummer. It is still currently, as you can see, raining outside. And look at how cloudy the water is. Just trash water quality. I think the plan is I'm gonna get these fish in here and I'm just gonna pick up the camera a few days from now, or even maybe do like a 50% water change, fill it back up, and maybe that'll clear up the water just a bit. But I am going to put the fish in right now. I'm gonna get the best footage I can with raining and no cameraman. Just for the ride home, I had a net on top of this whole tank, just in case one decided to jump out. Looking good though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this bin next to the pond. Get the water out of from the bucket they're in right now, put it into here, grab the fish, put them into here, slowly acclimate them to this water, because it's right here next to it. There we go, so a decent amount of water is in there now. Now we just net out a fish from the truck, put it into there, slowly acclimate it to that. The little butterfly koi. Beautiful little fish. Slide it right in. There we go. There we go. All right, hopefully you get the gist. We got 3 fish right here. That's the water they need to be acclimated to. So I'm just gonna slowly get that water and put it into here. Well, that was a bit more difficult than I thought. The water's still flowing under it, but I needed to get this bucket to the lower point of the pond. So you can see our tube running down this way. So the tube right there is the higher point, and when siphoning, this end needs to be lower than the higher end that you're sucking from. So right now there's water coming out of this, and then these guys are slowly acclimating to this temperature of water.
15 minutes later.
As you can see, the level of it has risen, and I'm just gonna slowly, first of all, get my hand wet so I'm not taking the slime coat off, but just scoop these fish and put them right in. Oh, there goes one, and here's the third. There we go, there goes 3. So this is set up now, it's still going, so we're just gonna get the other fish, put them into there, and then the cycle will just keep going. I'll keep releasing them into the pond. Hopefully we don't have any bird issues here, because I obviously haven't had a fish in this front pond just yet. It's really open. I've actually never had a issue with birds in my life, but hopefully that's not the case in this pond. If so, we can always buy one of those nettings. Actually, I have one now. We can always put this net over it. It kind of ruins the whole look of the pond when you have a net over it, but we'll see how everything goes. Let's get this big in right here. All right, so I got the rest of the koi fish. The big one actually just went straight in, just was in here and it jumped in. So far, the biggest one, the butterfly koi, and the 2 other smaller ones are all in here right now. We got all 5 of the rest right here, getting acclimated slowly, and then we're gonna put them straight into here. Cannot wait till this clears up. I'm probably just gonna have to drain some water and refill it, which is super easy now, thanks to Rodrigo. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes when these guys are ready. Oh, this has been one of the roughest videos to film, I think, in a very, very long time. Weather is disgusting, camera's soaking wet. It's got sand in the lens. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new camera. But let's put that aside for now, because we got some beautiful fish to release. One by one here we go. This right here is my favorite one, for sure. Goodbye, beautiful. Next. Oh my God, they really don't like to be held. Well, it is a fish, so. This right here is a massive goldfish. This is a feeder goldfish you would buy from the store and just pretty much grown up. That's why you don't release them into the wild right there, because of the potential on how big they can get. Just look at that. Bloop. This one's really, really pretty. Wow, it's deep right here, so they're not hitting any rocks or anything, but. And there you go, white one. All right, this is the pump that's gonna pump all the water out, and then I'll fill it up with some clean water with just a slight valve over there. Just dink. First things first though, gotta unroll this hose. It's like a fire hose. Now simply place the pump at the bottom of the pond, just like that. This thing pumps water. So there you go, that's how it's done. There they are. You can see them now. The water's very, very low. And we're just gonna let it get super down to like the last ledge and then fill it back up. Also, look how many minnows we have. See them all? And we're in the pond now, real low. All the fish are right here, as you can see, and guess what? We have that fish right there. It's a high fin. Beautiful fish. And I got it at Predatory Fins. I just haven't made a video on it, so I decided I'll just wait till the water gets low and we see it, and then I'll throw you guys back to the footage of it. So here we go. We're gonna head to Predatory Fins. You're gonna see me pick up this high fin carp, or I don't even know. Then we'll come back to here and fill up this pond.
Put this guy in your pond?
Yes, you mentioned this to me. Let's definitely do that. Because I have nothing in my front pond, literally nothing. And what kind of fish is this? I've never seen it in my life.
This is a high fin, Chinese high fin shark.
This fish is so sick though. I'm gonna pop the bag open. New fish for the big pond. Let's put them in. So long, buddy. Got a big home. A big, big home. So we got the carp and our koi fish right there. As you can see, we're on just the last ledge. All we're gonna do now is we're just gonna put the hose, and now we refill. While the pond's filling up, we can also add some new. This is literally, I think it's exactly what goes inside a pillow. And Predatory Fins and myself, I got the idea from him, actually just stuff this in our filters, just like this. Just like that. Water comes back on, this pretty much just literally cleans out the water. Gets a lot of fish waste and other things caught up in it, and then the water stays even more clear. Beautiful. That's more like it. It's got a green tint on camera. I don't know why. It's actually just the lights that are making it look like that. From here, that's better. All the koi fish is piled up right here in this corner. So cool. Once they get familiar with me, they start eating out of my hand. I toss food in there, they come up. It'll be really cool. We got koi fish for the front pond. Finally, it's about time. I guess now's a good time to encourage anyone that hasn't subscribed to the channel yet. Right down there below, the red subscribe button. You can click that button, and then after clicking the subscribe button, click the bell right to the right of that, and you'll be notified every time I upload, which is every other day. Our minnows already had babies, as you can tell. All the babies are right there. We just netted some minnows out of the canal, and there's just babies absolutely everywhere. So we're gonna have a good selection of minnows, and of course the koi fish now. Today's positive comment shout out goes out to Manish. Bro, you're really awesome and I love watching your videos. Big fan from India. I have a lot of India and Australia, I've noticed. In fact, the GoPro winner was in Australia. We just gave away the GoPro on my Instagram. Hey, if you want to win some giveaways, you can keep up on my Instagram at Cuffaro. Keep going, bro. Always supporting you. Appreciate that, man. And if you do want to win a positive comment shout out and have your comment in one of these upcoming videos on the screen, all you gotta do is drop a positive comment down in the comments below, and of course, like the video. Without further ado, Cuffaros, I think I've asked y'all to do enough. Besides, check out the merch. I love you, and if one sec, if you want to get a sneak into tomorrow's video, or next video actually, I don't post every day. Should I post every day? I don't know. I wish I could make a video.